Hey, shout out to my people, man. I know we back with another banger, another reaction. I appreciate everybody who's been tapping in, running up, and 7-up. Y'all know we on that road to 10K. Y'all know we on that road to 10K. So when we hit 10K, man, I got a giveaway coming to my supporters, to the people, man. I love y'all. Appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you're always notified when you hit that bell, man. Make sure your post notifications is on, because we drop at least a couple times a week. Man, but with no further ado, let's get right into the video, man.
The reptilian empire, which is very large, and it consists of approximately 21 star systems in this part of the galaxy that they have taken over. And when they take over a planet, they usually turn the inhabitants into slaves. Not direct slaves, but indirect slaves, because they want them to continue to be productive. And we were just going to be part of that empire.
Would you say that we are currently under the control of reptilians?
I think so. They control the media, they control the banks, they control the educational system, they control religion. What's left?
So what is the actual process towards awakening that humans can achieve? How do we kick our rulers aside and activate our own potential?
The main advantage that we have is our consciousness. According to an alien by the name of Kyla, who came here from the Procyon system, well, we have the ability to reach into the higher dimensions. The reptilians do not have that ability. That's why they try and keep us dumbed down. If we could raise our consciousness, not very much really, to the point where we see what they're all about and understand what it's all about, the game is over. They can't win here.
Hollywood celebrities on Epstein's flight list, Part 1. 1. Akon. 2. Al Gore. 3. Alec Baldwin. 4. Allison Mack. 5. Andres Pastrana Arango. 6. Angelina Jolie. 7. Beyonce. 8. Jay-Z. 9. Bob Saget. 10. Bruce Willis. 11. Charlize Theron. 12. Cher. 13. Chris Tucker. 14. Cyndi Lauper. 15. Courtney Cox. 16. Dan Schneider. 17. Drew Barrymore. 18. Ed Buck. 19. Ellen DeGeneres. 20. Gwen Stefani. And so many more. Even if these celebrities didn't participate, they still knew all the horrible things that were going on there.
Yo, I'm not shocked by nobody on that list, but two people. Angelina Jolie was my girl, man. Oh my God, bruh. Oh, I'm so hurt. I'm hurt. And Gwen Stefani, man. I liked her music. Like, yeah, early on when I was younger, when I was a kid, like, I used to like her music. But everybody else on that list, and Akon, I was kind of shocked to see Akon name on there. Jay, I hear a lot about Jay. I don't know what to believe as far as him. Do I care anymore? Nah, I don't really care. Whatever he believes, what he believes. I'm not going to get my energy towards that. But Angelina Jolie, y'all. My feelings is hurt, bruh. My feelings is hurt.
Does anyone believe those were truly wildfires? Wow, and I haven't met any of you. Because I've never seen a wildfire go, I'm going to burn this, I'm going to step over this, I'm going to burn that, I'm going to burn that, I'm going to step over this. Where's Oprah's house? Don't touch it! Don't touch Oprah's house!
Facts.
Kanye knew Charlemagne was an industry plant all along. Listen.
They want to hear him talk, man. No, they want this man to throw them blows, man. They wait for Charlemagne to tap these gloves and go at Ye. So let's go. Let's go.
Like, to me, it seems like you're such a walking contradiction.
In a recent interview on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast, The Breakfast Club, Charlemagne and DJ Envy were asked this.
How was it when y'all got that visit from the next level?
What's the next level? talking Illuminati. I ain't saying no names. We ain't supposed to speak about that, Wallo. Yeah, we don't speak about that shit. Wallo, you know we ain't supposed to, that's why I'm sweating here. I ain't even say that, because I might get called in for that. I'm just...
Did you see Charlemagne's reaction? They ain't allowed to talk about it, right? They was just joking though, right?
If you know, you know, man. Go back and look at the girl who had complaints and a lot of trauma to come from Charlemagne and his people at I think a party or something. They was having drinks, and let's just say it went left. Do your research if y'all don't know, but yeah, she was real adamant on her story, and I think he dumbed it down and said it was his people's or something like that, but her story was completely different than his story. Their stories don't match up. But yeah, but sometimes people get those visits from those people to take your career to the next level, and you don't know that they sending those people. Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you do. Sometimes it's real evident, it's blunt with it, but then sometimes it's like you kind of don't know. They ease it in there, and then you know, y'all get it. Like they're not just gonna come full blown at you like when you're not expecting it. Like well, it's hard to explain. Some people gonna expect it, some people not. Everybody's different, but it's gonna come in different forms. But just know it's coming. They coming. And when he said knock at the door, he don't technically mean a knock at the door. Like you can meet that person out and about at a venue or something, you know. But check on Charlemagne. Yeah, knew what he was talking about.
No, you know. It's just art, right, Doja? Trolling for clicks. Just seems like things have been different ever since her 27th birthday. What about other artists?
People say like I'm a like devil worshiper or anything, but how's the music? Because it'll be a motherfucker that be like, Uzi, get with God, and then I'll drop a song and like, damn.
Or like when you told your fans they're going to hell for listening to your song.
Like I told y'all earlier, you motherfuckers enter the rapture, and if ain't nobody flying up to heaven right now, obviously all y'all motherfuckers going to hell. Right with me. So let's get it. Oh, you already here. I'm so sorry. You can't get out. You're stuck. It's over. You heard the song a billion times and you didn't even know. That's up, but I still look.
I can get possessed by the devil when I'm performing. I like headbang so hard that I got concussion.
Oh, you guys think this is only in the music industry? How do you think these actors do so well at acting?
Basically what I did was got on my knees and sort of communicated with the spirits. And when I came out, I was in charge. Powerful scene. Powerful scene. I couldn't have acted that.
Oh, it's real big in the film industry.
I spent a day there just kind of praying and asking, like, just guide me through this. If you can hear me, tell me what to do. Tell me how to move. Tell me how to speak. Tell me how to behave, and I'll do whatever you say. So that there was a strange, mysterious spirituality going on around the making of this film.
That was pretty straightforward, right? Maybe that's why Johnny Depp won't watch his own movies.
I don't like watching myself.
Yeah.
I prefer the experience. I mean, making the film is great. Right. The process is all fine, but then he's up there.
Right.
It's just method acting, right?
Two voices came out of you. Do you remember this? But they were simultaneous words, but they were two levels of sound. I was amazed, and you said, well, sure, I'm many different people.
Real funny, right? See, it would be a coincidence or maybe just trolling if only a few artists spoke on this, channeling spirits, but it seems to be all throughout the industry. But just a theory, right?
Look, man. I just saw the Doja Cat. I think that's her name, right? Doja Cat. I don't really listen to her. I think that's her name. The demonic stuff. I just saw that video. And the song was real catchy, right? Now, there's ways and sequences you're supposed to write music to make it catchy to the human ear. Minus the beat. We're not talking about the frequency of a beat. We're talking about the words you use. Your vowels, your A, E, I, O, U's. Those songs, you use those, and you use those vowels in a song, it makes the song more catchy to a person. You can throw some real demonic stuff in there. You can say some subliminals, and then you add the beat. Once you add the beat, it hits a different frequency wave. that controls a person's mindset, controls their energy, controls their movements. It can control a lot. When I heard that song and I seen the visual, it made me feel uncomfortable. I just seen it like at least a week and a half ago, maybe 2 now. And when I seen it, I was like, whoa, this video is kind of creepy. It made me feel a way. It hit me in a certain way. But I understood exactly what I was seeing. I understood exactly what route she's headed. And I'm not saying that on a religious way. I'm saying that on a spiritual path. And just being familiar with the music. Like, yeah, she's saying something, man. She's showing something. She's giving off a energy. And some people really is going to dive deeper into that. Some people will. And yeah, when I seen that just took me back. And then I just went to see the movie The Nun. And if y'all see The Nun too, if y'all see that, like, very similar. But yeah, I mean, I'm not shocked with it, but I am curious why she did it on her 27th birthday. Like, why she switched on her 27th. I'm sure there's real meaning and numerology behind that one, which I would have to go dive deeper into that because I'm curious. But hey, to each his own with it. To each his own. But I can't say, one time I did do I was switching my personality, like, with the acting. And I was with my sister and I was doing that and she was like, stop, it's freaking me out. So you can't channel certain things, because I almost fucked around and channeled some dumb shit and didn't even realize what I was doing. But you know, now I'm hip to it, so I'm like, oh, okay, stay away from that. So yeah, that's that one's that.
Do you have any blood friends? Pay attention to what's going on. I do have some dumb moves. I got trying to normalize this shit. Alright, one like myself and he's black. That's my boy right here, Tahoe from Bounty Hunters. Alright, I got some blood friends, Peter Roo from Treetop Pottery. I sold him a car, you say a car? I sold him a car, I got a car. But I'm like, goddamn, cuz it was 5 months and he was selling cars. I'm like, this is not normal. I'm listening. So, cuz, I know I was coming back to Fifth Line County Jail, it's going 5 West Side on Hood, another Billy West, okay? Just going to rip shit and I'm like, okay. Well, do you have any gay friends? Have you had any gay friends? I don't have any gay friends. Alright. Well, I pay attention to what you're doing. No, I don't know. They gotta be open. I have any openly gay friends. I do not, but I do realize in life you can't just gay bash people.
Facts. Can't just do that.
Check this shit.
Now you could see that she was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She had to be like 6 or 7 months pregnant. So we grabbed her and helped her up, and then she ended up going downstairs when we had got her out the way. So they got trapped down the stairs. After they broke through the first glass, they got trapped downstairs through the second door because Jessica had got scared. That was Puffy Part at the time, Jessica Rosenberg. She got scared, ran downstairs with the money box and shut the door behind her, and all those people got shut down in there and got trapped.
Right, 9 people died that day. 29 others were injured, and I guess Nice and Smooth's bodyguard was one of the people that got killed.
Like a
Man,
sacrifice.
let me tell you something. That dude was about 6'4".
Alright, with the gang thing, man, ain't no such thing as normalizing that to me. In the black community, because where I come from, everybody gang banging. Straight up, I'm so serious. Out here in Sac, bro, it's split up. You, based off somebody's color of their dreads, you can kind of tell where he from. If his dreads is red, which is why I had to take mine out, it caused too much attention. You know what that means. If you don't, I'm not about to be on camera talking about that, because I still gotta walk around my city. Like, yeah, I still got family that's head in. So yeah, gang banging is normal where I come from. And when we was young, everybody wanted gang bang. Everybody was politicking. Swear to God, one of my friends died when I was a sophomore in high school. He got killed. When he got killed, everybody started carrying guns. I cannot make this up. I can't make this up. I was a sophomore in high school when he got killed. All the way on another side of everybody that I know, we started carrying guns. thinking like that. And that's when, and then like now out here, if you just type in a Sacramento gang war, shout out to SSW, Sacramento Street Wars, go check him out. He know what he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. The names he's putting, the stories he knows exactly what he's talking about. I'm not gonna say the other ones might necessarily know, but SSW, Sacramento Street Wars, he knows what he's talking about. And when we come from, that is normal. It's normal. When dudes saying they trying to make it normal, no, maybe they trying to make it normal to other people, but I know in our community, typically that's normal. You go to LA, that's normal. You go to the Bay Area, it may not be gangbanging, it's turfs, it's hoods, it's cliques. Yeah, out here is gang banging. Like, we got streets, we got gangs, we got streets and cliques. You got hoods and cliques. That's what you got out here. You got colors too. Colors is heavy. Like, we may not be throwing our color like back in the 90s, but you know where people from based off of how they talk, how they dreads might look, the color of their dreads. I'm telling you, it's real. So I'm not sure about what he talking about as far as normalizing that in our community, because that's normal in some parts of the world. So I'm not sure about that clip. I mean, yeah, that's how I feel about that. Y'all drop in the comments as far as how y'all feel. Y'all let me know, because yeah, I don't know what y'all feeling. And as far as Diddy, man, I see we got it out for Diddy, huh? And everybody be on what Diddy got going. He be having some real life issues, right? I'm just saying, they be on his line.
Kidnapping someone, turning them into putting them in a dead celebrity's body, and screwing the life out of them after he makes a ton of money off of their ass on his private little beach. So you have a private little beach full of celebrities and bodies getting screwed, and nobody cares because they're supposed to be dead. And this has been a major market that he tried to blame on Oprah Winfrey. So, yeah, that's what I feel about that.
Orlando Brown, man, keep him safe if he telling the truth.
Realize what's truly going on. In the next scene, we have the famous bathtub rebirth imagery we have seen in so many music videos. This imagery again points to Doja's rebirth, as she can be seen in a bathtub with black ooze spilling out of it. We can also see demon hands coming out of the bathtub. They then show Doja's back, where her giant demon tattoo is visible, but more importantly, we see an image of an eye on the back of her head, once again pointing to the Masonic one-eye symbolism. The demon hand then grabs her head, as Doja's eyes roll back to show she's being demonically influenced. In the next scene, we see a representation of the old Doja. She can be seen wearing a shirt that says Cash Cow while she's locked away in an attic. This is obviously supposed to represent the old Doja as the Cash Cow, as it's a reference to Doja Cat's breakout song, Moo. What's interesting about this scene is that it plays into the old Doja Cat being taken over by Scarlett. Scarlett is in control, while Doja is locked away in an attic. Doja in this scene is also surrounded by sheep as she writes her song. This represents how Doja is leading her fans like sheep with her music. She is being used to guide her fans like sheep to a burning end. We saw similar imagery coming from Travis Scott's Stop Trying to Be God video or in Tinashe's Naturally video. Doja is showing she is not the one in control. The beast is, which we know is the Masonic Order. At this point of the video, Doja Cat sings, "I'm a puppet, I'm a sheep, I'm a cash cow. I'm the fastest growing woman on all your apps now." Openly, she admits she's a Masonic puppet, being used to push the agenda while her sheep worship her. As this is happening, it cuts back to some kids watching the static TV as Scarlett stares at them, once again symbolizing the satanic manipulation that's happening right in front of us. They are showing us that they're manipulating the kids to this demonic imagery. They have normalized Satanism using these stars. The video ends with Doja floating in the air, as again to be shown as a demon. Throughout the whole song, she's repeating how my demons look, letting the audience know exactly what she is doing. This music video clearly confirms that Doja Cat is a puppet, being controlled by the Masonic Order. She has confessed to her fans that she is being influenced by demonic forces, but still, her fans stick by her and worship her. That's why she showed them as sheep by the typewriter. She is laughing at her fans, the very same fans she disrespects on several occasions. This is how Doja Cat wants to represent herself, as a demon. This is what she truly is. Now for the people who think this is all still to sell records, don't let yourself be fooled. I already know people are going to defend this by saying she was just influenced by scary movies. The thing is, Doja has been showing this imagery since before this video. Everything she has been doing is about the devil. It's not just with this song. She has marked her body with demonic symbolism and has embraced demonic energy. How can you still sit here and think it's all a gimmick? The entire music industry is showing this imagery, and it's because it's run by the Freemasons. People like Academics know this, but they choose to play both sides. Academics wants his fans to think he's on the side of the people, when in reality, he's getting paid to tell his fans who to worship. Academics is a puppet himself, and it's the reason he tries to deny the obvious occult practices happening in the music industry. Doja Cat isn't behaving this way to sell more records. She's doing it because she's an occultist, and this is what she's being used for. It's time people wake up and stop falling for the same lies. They're shoving the devil in our faces with these demonic music videos. This is how they're going to normalize the occult to the world. Ask yourself, what's making all these artists satanic when they get in the industry? What's changing them into literal demons? Hollywood and the music industry are the devil's playground, and there isn't any clearer proof than this. Ask yourself, if you're going to allow yourself to be the sheep, Doja and the other puppets guide to a burning end. Something I found interesting is that every time I went to watch the Doja Cat Demon video, I kept getting the same American Horror Story ad. It's an ad for their new season that's dropping soon, and it features Kim Kardashian. In the ad, they show Kim as some sort of spider demon that is pregnant with a giant demonic spider. This caught my attention because if you saw my last video about the Flash actor Ezra Miller, he stated that Dakota, the girl he groomed since she was 12, was the reincarnation of the Indian spider goddess. Ezra also claimed that their unification was going to bring forth the apocalypse. Now in this new show, we're seeing Kim Kardashian dressed as a spider demon, just like Ezra was referring to. The fact that they're playing this ad right before the Doja Demon video plays is something that speaks volumes. This show and this music video are connected, and it's all pointing to the times that we're sadly in. For us who are protected by God, we have nothing to worry about, as nothing shall happen to those who truly serve God. But for the ones that are manipulated by these Masonic puppets, I truly worry for. We need to wake those people up. We need to help them see the truth so they can save themselves. It does appear like they want us to believe we're in the end times, and it truly feels like things just aren't right. If it is, I know we will be protected. I just want to make sure our people aren't left behind.
Doja Cat, huh?
Hey, excuse me. Nana, are you doing dishes? I hope so. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
The dog's gotta go. Look, man, them dogs get to acting weird like that, they gotta go. They gotta go. Red gonna get, we would've grabbed him, no details. He would've just been outside. The other one walking, the first clip, maybe I'd have let that slide. Cause you know, I seen clips with dogs be walking and stuff like that. It's cool. Don't do it all the time. The dog in the bathroom, first of all, bro, you shouldn't be standing up. Second of all, you shouldn't know how to open nor close the door with your paws. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta get up out of here, bro. But Red had me. And that last dog, I thought that dog was fake. I think I saw that clip, and I think that the dog was fake. I seen it for a hot second, and I scrolled up because it just didn't hold my attention. But I think it was fake, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was a person, or it was fake. It was something like that. But yeah, no, dog gotta go.
Knows about the return of Anunnaki. What could you tell us about that? The Anunnaki, did you hear that? The government want to cover it up. What will the Anunnaki do when they come here to Earth? Complete what? What will the Anunnaki complete? You think they're here? What would be the message to the people of Earth? How do we agree? Agreed, but the agreement the weights for what?
And helping individuals.
Helping individuals. They help individuals to be.
I'm saying no slaves.
Eye of the Pyramid. That sounds like Illuminati. Are you saying there's 13 Anunnaki, or were you talking about something different? What does it mean to be perfect eye of the pyramid? You name the people? What was the lesson that you are referring to?
It's been tried before.
Okay. The agreement? What is at the table? What is the agreement? Renzo. Now, you can share? Renzo Tima. What does that mean? Renzo Tima? Dukaku. Renzo Tima Dukaku. Necromoth. Do you have more to your message?
Whoa, that one was a little. Do my research on that one.
I'ma find your ass. You watch.
Hey, Elmira here. So this video is long, but it is so worth it. I would recommend watching it all the way to the end. These deep sea fishermen recorded 2 unidentified creatures swimming really fast alongside their ship. Not only that, it gets weirder. As he's recording, he starts recording singing. Now, if we believe in the myths and the legends that have been there since the beginning, sailors have gone back hundreds of years stating that they would witness sirens. And the whole goal of a siren was to lure sailors to their death by drowning and eating them. And one way they did it was singing. It's creepy that they capture the singing out in the middle of the ocean. Tell me what you think. Could the legends be true? Like, post, comment, repost, let me know.
Another one over here? What are those? What the fuck's going on? On each side of the boat? What are those trails? What sun's swimming fast underneath that water? Sun's swimming real fast underneath that water. I hear him. Where's he at? What the fuck is that noise, bro? What is that noise? Where are you? This is crazy. I heard it. I heard it. I hear it. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's nuts.
Man, if dude's still safe, y'all. If anybody know, let me know if dude's still safe, cause I'm glad I seen that last clip before. We seen that last clip, but the beginning parts we never really saw. But they was swimming fast. You know them got to be what, them mermaids. But then I heard they got like, it could be like a demon in the water. I heard it could be one of them type of creatures. But could it be? I'm a believer. There is probably a mermaids out there. I believe there are. And yeah, they was swimming fast. There ain't no shark making no noise like that. Ain't no dolphin or nothing. It was on his. Like, yeah, man. Bro safe. But he is saying jump for me. That mean it's right there. It's probably you can't see it, but it can see you type thing. But yeah, that I can see how that could alert somebody, because you know we not accustomed to hearing no sound like that. So when we hear that, it's like a, bro, what is that? It draws us near, and they probably, I mean, if it say jump for me, it's probably because his camera was on. What if his camera was off and they wanted to pull him in, and it was strong enough or powerful enough to do something like that? And if y'all got any story as far as mermaids, man, y'all drop that in the comments, bro. I be trying to read every comment. I try as much as I can, but yeah, y'all either that or DM it to me, something like I'm curious and I want to know more about those. That's dope to me. That's dope. I don't mean dope to where I'm curious of finding out up close, but it's dope for me to learn from a distance.
You know what I'm saying? We looking for some shit. We trying to shake up the world, baby. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do some real shit out here. You know what I mean? I got in my Diddy mode. I'm sorry. I started licking my lip. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yo, Diddy, you gave me the whoosh gosh goosh wash. The whoosh gosh move off. The swoosh wash. Okay. Yeah, son. You know what I mean?
Man, keep Orlando Brown safe. I feel like he be saying so much. I'm shocked they ain't came for him yet. But that's why I be nervous every time I watch Bad Boys. When I used to watch Bad Boys and he was on there. If y'all know what Bad Boys is, it's on Zeus Network. Now I got my ratchet times. I watch my ignorance too. I get my dose a little bit of both. Like, yeah, I gotta have a little bit. I can't always be on my conspiracies. I gotta have something to keep me grounded. But yeah, I be nervous that he gonna say something when that show's on. I always be nervous, like, man, I hope he don't say nothing on national TV that Orlando Brown don't hold it, bro. He go in. You
guys last week that this is coming.
I have Whole Foods and I'm about to pay for my groceries with my... It'll work. That's the coolest thing ever.
Now I'm going to tell you why this is so dangerous. Book of Revelation has already told us that Satan will cause all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man may buy or sell anything unless they have that mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. What does that lead to? And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night, who worship the beast and his name, and whoever receiveth the mark of his name. Satan wants you going to hell right with him, which is why they are trying to normalize this. It's coming very soon. We have many stores switching to digital currency already.
I'm going to buy some strawberries, and I will bring exactly the right amount of money here on the help desk. So you people take that money, £1.90, and I will take my strawberries outside. You can't take that. You can't take that. This is on your way. You can't take that. What is it? You can't take that. I paid by legal tender. No, some credit card. I paid by legal tender, and I am going out with my strawberries. And I'm going to make them. I paid by legal tender in this dystopian place.
Whatever you do, do not receive this mark in your right hand or in your forehead. Get right with the Lord, because now is the time. Things are starting to get hairy, yo. Bless you guys. Like and follow. I'll see y'all in the next one.
Yo, that made me question though. First of all, let the man go. He's older, bro. It's just it was strawberries. Let him go, bro. Them strawberries ain't worth nothing. If I worked there, I probably would have been like, yo, I'll pay for it. Like, let him go, man. I'll handle it. But I'm not getting nothing put in my right hand nor my forehead. That's out. And when the moment they try that, bro, we turning up. Bro. We risking it. Cause you're not about to do that. You're not about to do that to me. But that do raise my concern, because I've seen clips as of lately. They was like hundreds of people was running into these designer stores. And it was like in sync and in unison, and they was running in. It's like it was hitting a lick. Bro, on the store, they was running in together, grabbing everything, and they would all take off, and people wasn't getting arrested. And I heard that they're not arresting people for certain crimes like that. That made me wonder, like, what if they allowing that right now because they gonna try to head into the digital currency soon? And they like, man, go ahead and take all you want, because y'all not going to get nothing when this digital currency hit. That's what I'm thinking. Like, that might be why they letting people get away with it. I could be wrong, but y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. But to the man, I would let him go. It's just some strawberries, bro. Stop taking your job so serious.
Hey guys, this is a video that was shared to me by an Instagram account, and I will have the person here. The content of this is that there's a concert of La Lana del Rey in Mexico, and there is rumors that this concert has links to the Illuminati and satanic groups. But during the middle of the concert, this happens. They get hit by a big wave. Almost half of the people there fell to the ground. Here is 3 videos that I was able to find right now about this. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think. It's very interesting. Pay close attention.
The force behind that was real. What was that?
Is that a gang sign? Have you, oh, like you don't know what it is. You don't know what that is. I have no idea. You don't know. Jimmy Fallon doesn't know. David Letterman doesn't know. We don't know. All the comics and show business don't know what this is. Right? Yeah. What is it? Come on, Jimmy. Seriously, the time is up. People are hip to this kind of stuff. I'm here tonight to blow the lid off it, to be the whistleblower. I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the lies. It is the secret symbol of the Illuminati, and you're a part of it, and it is the all-mocking tongue. It's the symbol of the all-mocking tongue. And I'm sick of it. I want everybody to be in on the joke, man. You know what I mean? Like, for years now, talk show hosts, people on television, people in sitcoms have been hired by the government to throw you off the track, to distract you, to make you laugh and stuff like that, make you happy and docile so you don't know what's really going on.
Y'all heard that quote? It's true to every single joke, man. It's true to every joke. You can make a joke and really tell somebody how you really feel. And they gonna laugh and think you not being for real. You being so for real.
I'd be so scared to do any type of move. This is why when I deleted my social media, I swear to God, if it wasn't for Facebook, because I have a Facebook show, I wasn't even gonna fucking put it back up. This is why I don't like going to award shows. This is why I don't like to do interviews. This is why I don't like to say anything. Like, I have developed this thing called anxiety because I'm scared. I'm tired. A bitch is tired. And I didn't really want to, I don't want to be the type of person to be like, oh, Cardi, you always complain about everything. But do y'all see how I could have an amazing day, an amazing night with no drama, no bullshit, everything goes right, and for some reason it's like a devil, it's just always something. Like, it's like, this is why I don't want to be famous, this is why I don't like to hang out, this is why I don't want to be anywhere. This shit is insane. This is why I just want to be locked with my fucking hood bitches. This is why I just want to be going to my hood friend house to smoke hookah and fucking drink motherfucking Coronas, because once I do these big events, it's like all eyes on me. I gotta watch everything I gotta say. I gotta this, I gotta that. Then I have to wake up with mad calls about, oh, Cardi, we're in trouble, this and that, blah, blah. It's so guys, I really feel like I'm a prisoner of fame. Like, fame has turned me into a prisoner. I'm not myself anymore. I can't be myself anymore. I hate fame. Oh my gosh. If y'all ever make a wish Have you ever like on 11/11 make a wish and you guys be like, I wish I was rich and famous? Don't wish to be famous, bro. Wish to be rich. Y'all don't want fame.
Instead of rich, say wealthy. Say wealthy.
What's the problem?
I will call the police. It's okay.
Call the police for what?
Because I don't want you in my car.
Because I asked you to turn the AC down?
Yeah, that's part of the reason.
And then what's the other reason?
The other reason is you said come through the gate. All the gates are locked.
There's a call button.
Yeah, we're not going to even discuss it
I get picked up here all the time.
We're not going to discuss any further.
You're weird. It's giving racist.
So are you.
You're racist. That's what the fuck it is.
You're a nigger. Get out.
Oh, you're a fucking... Because I'm a what? Because I'm a nigger? Because I'm a nigger?
Because you're acting like
Because I'm a nigger? Because you're kicking me out because I asked you to turn the AC down and you're my driver?
No.
I'm a nigger, right? Say it again.
I'm not saying
Go ahead,
nothing.
say it again.
No.
You're mad disrespectful.
He saw that phone come out, but see, that phone would have went up when that word came out his mouth, because I don't want him seeing nothing that I'm about to do next. Because I'm about to, you going to hear that horn go honk, his head going straight into the steering wheel, bruh. And who knows what I'm about to do next, because you're going to learn today, don't ever use that word if you're not one of us. Don't use that word if you're not one of us, man. And then I know some people like to say, I know my grandparents, they be like, man, we shouldn't even use it. You right, but we do. And we make it sound cool when we talking about each other like that. But don't nobody else use it. Don't nobody else use it. And I seen something on YouTube before. I seen a video. Somebody said that word. And people in the comments was just flying that word around. And like just, yeah, flying that word around. And then they like to say, well, y'all do it. So what, bro? We do it. That's how we move. Don't you do it. You can do it with your friends. But don't do it and come in habit and think that when you get around us, you're going to get away with it. Because we're going to be on your line. We're going to be on your line. Straight like that. And I always stand on that. This is what we do. And don't worry about what we do. Just because we do it, don't make it cool for you. And if you feel like that, do it behind closed doors on your time where we can't hear it. But don't do it around us, because it ain't never going to be cool around certain people. Some of us be like, yeah, go ahead, bro, everybody. Nah, I'm not one of those people. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Because I'm ready and willing to do whatever needs to be done for that. I'm so serious. I'm still healing. So don't, I'm not the one you want to play with that. She better than me, we would have caught a case. It ain't nothing to go there. It ain't nothing. All the homies already there, so they just gonna be like, hey bro, what you here for? Hey, I had to ride for the people. Hey, it's cool. I mean, yeah. But I mean, I'm not condoning violence. It's not what I'm condoning. But I'm just saying he deserves what he deserves. He deserves it. He deserves it. Cause what is acting like one? And somebody getting this comment, bro, and they get offensive with it. You just better pray to God we don't ever meet in the physical. You better pray, cause that was out. That was out. And that one just struck a nerve. That one struck a nerve. That one hit me big time. And I wonder if he'd have did that with a male. You doing that to a woman. And I'm one of them people where, yeah, don't disrespect her. Don't disrespect the women. Of any color. But right now, we talking about a black woman. Don't disrespect a black woman, bro. Because my mama is a black woman. My sister's a black woman. It's like I said, we protect all women. But in this case right here, he wouldn't have pulled that. And my sister know, my mom know, everybody know. They gonna bang my line. And we all pulling up like, it's gonna be cars pulling up. He gonna have to call the boys. And the boys gonna have to deal with us. Because we not going for that. We not going for that.
Let you guys know. Did you guys not order it?
Another one.
Yeah, we didn't.
Oh, we ain't ordering no shit like that. No, you can go ahead and get off this property, though.
Oh, my fault. You want it by chance or no?
No, we don't want it.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. That was quick. What the fuck? Is he that pissed?
That's a KKK member.
Oh, shit. That's a KKK member. Bro, is he... What is he throwing up? Oh, that motherfucker's different. Oh, what the fuck? What the... What is he throwing up?
Okay.
What the fuck? Yo, bro went to zero. I didn't even get to say anything. He's like, nah, get that out of here. That guy was definitely a member. Everybody else was chill and they didn't care and they were all nice. But that guy, I don't know what he was on. Flexed his tattoo. I don't know what signs he was throwing up. Barry didn't get it on camera, but the guy started chasing the van. All jokes aside, right now, we're currently being followed. I don't know who it is, but we're being followed. if you want to get the angle, that car's been like following us for a minute. So he's taking every single turn. He's following us right now. That shit is insane right now. I'm not gonna lie.
You should have no reason to make this turn.
Oh shit, he is making a turn. Yep, we're being followed. But the way he showed off those tattoos and he was chasing the freaking van, I think that guy was definitely in the Klansman. If you guys can let me know what that meant, like on his stomach and stuff, please let me know. That was actually like the first scary experience when I was doing something.
Bro, he's taking every single turn.
Fucking hell. Go back to the...
Oh shit.
What?
He just waved to me.
Yeah, just go back towards the town. Just keep going, just keep going. Is he still following?
Yeah.
We're done with this bit. Like, this is all jokes aside. Bro, I think that guy was actually a Klansman. He had somebody follow us for a minute. They got the license plate. And this is actually the first time I've actually ever got nervous doing a prank. But Harrison, Arkansas, there actually are some people that really, really hate black people. Everybody else was all chill and happy and stuff. But that guy, I didn't even say a joke. All I did was show him the sign, and like I could just feel his energy just being pissed and mad. I don't know if they can hear me, but my heart was racing. Like, I'm usually not scared and shit, but oh fuck, I'm not gonna lie. If you can't beat them.
Is Harrison, Arkansas really like that to anybody that may be out there, been out there? Is Harrison, Arkansas like that? Second of all, I don't condone him going to somebody else's property doing that. I wouldn't personally do that. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. But it is crazy how there is people out there like that really just don't like us. Why? They got their reasons. Do I care? Nah, just keep it away from me. Simple as that. Just keep it away from me. Please. That's all I'm asking. You can hate me all you want. It's not going to stop or determine what I'm going to do next. Just don't disrespect. Write directly to me. And don't put your hands on me. Because we're ready for whatever. But just don't do that. I don't understand it. But I think they say racism is the lowest form of ignorance. Or one of the lowest forms of ignorance. I find it kind of funny that when we go to areas like that, they so violent with us. They ready to take us off the earth. But let one of them come to the hood. That rarely gonna happen. First thing we gonna think is it's a cop. He undercover or something. Because what he doing up in here? Either that or he a drug dealer. A drug user, I should say. Like, yeah, that's the only thing we gonna think he a crackhead if he looks all messed up. We gonna think he a drug user if he in his neighborhood. Or he's a cop. He undercover. Either way it go, we probably ain't gonna worry about him. If he's, like, let's just say, if he was a white man and he's coming into a black neighborhood, ain't nobody gonna do nothing, bro. We go to one of their neighborhoods and they don't like us, bro, you liable to be swinging from that tree in the middle of the night. Like, yeah, you see they follow them. That ain't gonna happen in the hood. So when people like to say black supremacy, there is no such thing because we don't think like that. But I think those are the people who are afraid that one day we gonna snap and want our get back on everybody. And that ain't how we necessarily think. Yeah, we think like that sometimes. Yes, we got our moments. But actually doing it, like, yeah, because everybody be so quick to say, like, how about y'all just become one? We all become one. But we don't, when we say that, it don't get heard. You know, it keeps happening towards us. But I'm not condoning him going there. Honestly, stay out of there. If you know they like that, stay out of there. But shout out to Cornell Joseph. I watch his channel a lot. I like his little pranks he do. He's funny to me. He's entertaining. Like, yeah, and he give me some knowledge as far as places because he does those type of videos. But yeah, my advice would just say, man, let them people live in their ignorance and stay over there. Just stay away from them. Stay away from them because they got issues, bro.
3 videos showing alleged skinwalkers. WTF, dear.
His neck broke, boy.
How you doing? Oh, just some cruisers, man.
That's when you go get your 5, bruh.
That's crazy shit. It's crawling at me like it's goddamn. What's up, dude?
That
big buck or something. Wait, stop right there. What is that? Is that a buck?
What is that?
Dude, that's a... Wait a second. I think I see a...
Yo, the first clip was crazy. The neck looked broke, bro. But that second one, when he got down on all his hands, that's when you go grab that heat. That's when you go grab that heat, bro. That's when you bring it to him. Yeah, you ain't running me down. You not running me down. And he start creeping up. Yeah, you gotta go grab that 5, bro. And that second one, he says, is that a buck? And then when you see it, it look hecka tall. It look like Slender Man kind of. But if I'm not mistaken, what is Slender Man? I just saw that movie. Is Slender Man is he a skinwalker or a rake? Somebody let me know. Teach me. Like, cause when I seen it, I was like, bro, what if he was a skinwalker? But he could not be. Maybe he's an entity or something, or a demon or some type of demonic energy. Y'all let me know, please. Can somebody let me know? When one person run, we all run. There ain't no keep going forward. Drop in the comments what that is, because I don't know what that is. That shouldn't be shocking. We know it's tap water. We already know. We already know what that. Like, that shouldn't be shocking. It tastes horrible. Like, yeah. If y'all ain't know, I had got this, I think it's called a Brita. And you pour the water in, it filters it for you. To me, the water tastes crazy good. So now when I don't even be wanting, because bottled waters aren't healthy. Yeah, tap water clearly ain't healthy. And if I can't get my hands on like spring water or like Fiji, stuff like that, then I'll go ahead and use the Brita. But yeah, I mean, we should have known that the water that messed up. We should have known. We should have known.
Every black that I know, you need to find him to start with. He's the
Columbus County. That's the voice of Columbus County Sheriff Jody Green. An incredible phone call caught on tape talking about his African American employees.
WECT just obtained a copy of that call, and we have now learned the FBI has opened an investigation into allegations of obstruction of justice at the Columbus County Sheriff's Office. Investigative reporter Ann McAdams has this exclusive story and joins us now with that recording. Ann?
Fran, on one end of the phone is current Columbus County Sheriff Jody Green. On the other end is Jason Souls, the man who previously served as interim sheriff while officials settled a dispute over the 2018 election. We should warn you, there is some graphic language in this call. Sheriff Green says, quote, he is sick of these black bastards and that every black he knows needs to be fired.
If I had to fire every motherfucker out of, guess what? I'm telling you, they ain't happening no more.
That's the voice of Columbus County Sheriff Jody Green. He won his seat by 34 votes in an election that was so highly contested he'd been temporarily removed from office while officials settled the election disputes. That was the setting the night Green called acting Sheriff Jason Souls, saying their office had a snitch.
Immediately after being appointed the interim sheriff,
Started to get a lot of phone calls from Jody late at night. And this one particular phone call that we received, he made the comment that he hated Democrats. And then he said, I take that back. I hate a black Democrat. And I knew right at the end, I was like, wow, this is coming from the sheriff. And I had to start recording those conversations.
Former Sheriff Lewis Hatcher was the first African American ever to serve as sheriff in Columbus County. Green says on the call he's specifically concerned that people in his office are leaking information to Hatcher and Melvin Campbell, another African American officer Green fired shortly after taking office.
It's stopped. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. I'm still the mother sheriff, and when I'll go there and find my guy.
It gets worse. After the sheriff explains that he's getting phone records from Verizon to trace anyone in his office who's called Campbell or Hatcher, he lets Souls know the plan. Former Sergeant Melvin Campbell said he was so surprised when he heard this recording of the sheriff talking like this about him, he had to listen to it twice. Before taking the job at the sheriff's office, Campbell, who received the Order of the Longleaf Pine from the governor, spent 30 years as a highway patrol officer under...
The crazy thing about that, man, that's one in that department. He ain't the only one. He ain't the only one that feel like that. I'm sure there's more of them that feel like that, but the scary thing is, like, what if you get pulled over by one of those? And it's dark and you on a street that, not to me, not much traffic going down. It's your word versus his, and if you ain't no longer here, then he can easily manipulate the story. And sometimes they say they got body cams. Well, somebody I know was wrongfully done by them people, and they switched that body cam, turned it off, muted it, and then he still got off with it. And the cop will look just like me, with skin tone wise. He look like me. So it's just a wicked world, but it's crazy, you know. Like, what makes him dislike us so much? Like, what, did we punk you in school? What, we took your girl or something? Like what? We could do something you couldn't do? Like, what was it? It's something there, or what? Is this taught to you? Was it passed down from your people? And the scary thing is, just like, yeah, you already racially motivated and charged up to the point where you do have to work with some of us, or you do gotta, you know, protect and serve and do your due diligence in the communities. And we in them communities, like, that's dangerous. And we got a lot more of those out there in all different states. But my question to everybody is, like, why is the United States so full of, like, racism? Why? And I know from we just on my end, on my people, we just more so in defense mode now. But why is there other people out there who's so quick to be like, so quick to act in violence towards us? What is it that y'all so afraid of? What is it that y'all so scared of? Like, yeah, so turned up on. Like, what is you mad at? We ain't even had a conversation. We don't even have interaction like that too often. Yeah, in some parts of the world, diversity is normal, but in some parts of the world, diversity is very not normal. So, anyways, and they talking about the Democrats. Look, man, so clear the air. I don't rock on neither sides, Democrats or Republicans. So if people want to fight with that, y'all be my guest. But I'm sticking out of it. I'm staying out of it. And I like this community right here. To, if you are a part of one of those, just respectfully respect the other person on another side. But just know I'm neither on neither side. I'm watching y'all fight. Because from afar, two people arguing, both look crazy. But today's lineup was a good lineup, man. I had fun with this one. I like these videos. So I appreciate y'all if y'all stuck all the way through. And if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Make sure your post notifications is on and you notified whenever we make an upload. And like the video for us, man, because it helps the algorithm. It helps other people find this channel, and it helps us grow. And it helps, you know, people who like this type of content tap in. But With no further ado, I'm gonna let y'all get out of here. It's your boy Q, and we up out of here. Until I see y'all in the next one, man. We gone.